This message God want to be sent to department you are behind this cell phone from Canada. You did hacking by the criminal department or criminal people. You give my phone number to bring in these people hacking behind my cell phone. You did that Canada team from Montreal or Quebec or Ottawa or Toronto from your Canadian Security Service building. You did cast this attack to the God mission, to the My Future, which is the God mission. This information must go to the YouTube. Many people receive that. You are coming on the investigation Canada team from 2023 by many tsunami, many earthquakes is God released into your country. To word receive that, this is an act of God coming happening. It is not human being or global national climate change. This is not global climate change. This is the acts of God. God wants releasing this information to the world news to receive that. And after first or second earthquake, United Nations responsible to bring in your government, Canada, on the international court. According to this man, if they don't bring in your government, Canada, under this international court from Canadian Security Service and your criminal department, who is behind the subject, you did all this crime from your federal department. If they don't bring your government, Canada, under this international court, United Nations be responsible for many to fall because God releasing from moon attack coming to happening, ladies and gentlemen. God releasing moon to coming to attack for Sodom and Gomorrah very soon. If United Nations not bringing government of Canada, according to this man, on the international court, European be destroyed, and United Nations be responsible for many million coming number going up to the billion houses, bridge, building, all that fall. And we will bring United States black culture inside the Washington DC, inside the United States on the death. Finally, on the death, they kill average of the black culture inside the United States to shutting down United States government. This information coming to the world news, ladies and gentlemen, to many people receive that you are responsible, United Nations, according to this man, before million people dead because God landed by angel coming inside the moon to comfort for major flat to tsunami earthquakes is coming to happen. And God want this information going to the many part to receive that. You be responsible, United Nations, to freezing government of Canada from now under this investigation before too late, because I am God coming to attack and releasing this attack to bring in government of Canada on the international court, on the news would receive that Canada must be closed down for the crime, for on the criminal investigation. God want this information going to the world news, receive that, and those are supporting Canada, behind the Canada, they be on the Sodom and Gomorrah very soon. Because we are coming to bring in government of Canada on the international court, ladies and gentlemen. From 23 April, God released in this investigation to bring in government of Canada under this international court to charge in their country for the crime, what they did cast behind my mission, behind which is God future. And this man wants this information going to you, USA, to know that I am coming by moon to attack your country. I bring in Sodom and Gomorrah to you, United States, Washington, D.C., Joe Biden and your team black culture, and world can receive that this attack, what is costing to your country very soon if you don't bring government of Canada on the international courts from this month April on the Qasem Yarahmadi investigation to be charged to their country, and this court charging government of Canada how much they must pay for this crime. 10 years they costing behind my future by criminal department, their federal department RCMP, and terrorist Muslim Arab inside their Canadian Security Service and India culture by hand of Iranian, you can call terrorist Iranian coming from Iran to Canada, invest money for the building, for investing money for business, building those terrorist money in Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, God want this information going to United Nations to know that you are in the serious, terrible United Nations for the end of European and UK is coming to happen in the short time. We are going to prove this end by attacking United States very soon to bring in black culture, who is the costing 55% all this crime behind the subject, what they did by Obama team, flooding to the European, flooding to the UK, flooding to the Montreal, Canada, flooding to the all over by black culture. You did that United States team inside the Washington DC, inside the White House. You did send these people behind the Qasem Yarahmadi, which is I am. My cell phone they hack and my mission they did completely affect. So you be on the Sudan and Gomorrah, United States, Washington DC very soon. And God want you understand, risk is for 150 million fall in the United States to bring in this justice to the black culture inside the United States for death. Mark of the death to the black culture in United States, in the Washington DC, inside the CIA, inside the FBI, inside the DIA, and you United States Navy coming on the street and cry for what you're losing in the United States very soon, because we coming to you by TNT, atomic explosion, United States Navy, for this crime of the black culture and Canada costing behind the Qasem Yarahmadi.